Brooms up.
Strong run from African nations there.
Lee Hodge holding the quaffle there. Captain of African nations team.
Netherlands, quite a high defense.
Drive, shot, rims out. Finished by Zachary Armand trading behind hoops. Fantastic goal from them.
Really nice. Netherlands, quite an open and upfront defense to start off there. Whether that's just a case of just fixing themselves up from the brooms up, sticks up.
Yep, so going through our African Nations squad, I'm just trying to pick out numbers. Sorry for everyone at home. I might get back to you on that one. Looks like number 11, which is Ren in the black headband.
Great dodge.
Pass over. Beat before.
Oh, interesting here.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think the beat was just before. I think contact was... Yeah.
Efficient reffing from our head referee. Good,
Yep.
good call from the AR.
Yep, really nice. The beat just happened. Really unfortunate for Netherlands.
Yeah. So Lee Hodge on a fast break now against
Just
no chases.
no
That's a goal.
issues.
Pushing the pace. So we've also got number 15 on African Nations, which is Fern. I don't have last names on my sheet, sorry, for our viewers at home. Netherlands have regained control after that.
Oh,
It's going to be a back to hoops for number 21, Nick.
just a bit too eager on that contact there.
Yeah, so that's Nick Love, it looks like, who plays for Michigan Quadball team in America.
Yeah, nice. It's great to see that the Netherlands are maintaining control here, going for quite a slow offense. Oh, what a shot block
Great
there.
intercept by Armand Trading there.
Great bit of beating there.
Number 11, Ren clearing out chases. So Lee Hodge starting with the volleyball here.
Just clearing out those high points, just really giving opportunities for drive.
Yeah. Beater's making a move there. No bludgers for African Nations. Still
Yeah.
finished with the goal. Fantastic
Really
finish.
nice.
Very authoritative. Netherlands looking for a fast break here. Number 75 taking up the pitch. Lee Hodge stout in defense.
No beaters.
Fantastic wrap.
Really nice tackle. Just
goal.
missing the throw there. Number 5 on Netherlands trying to get up to support. Number 5 being a name that I did try and ask the Netherlands tell me with pronunciations. It's unfortunate with that one.
Yeah. So that's Lee Hodge, number 34. A bit of information about them. They are a player in the MLQ for Charlotte Aviators. This player is featured very heavily for that team. And also for African Nations in their debut year in 2023 at World Cup in Virginia. So moving around.
He's just
missed
got
a
such
beat.
athleticism running around there. Good pass.
Fake from Armand Trading a dunk on middle hoop. Fantastic use of the fake there just to
Yeah.
confirm that goal. 75 on the fast break now for Netherlands.
Yeah, really
Armand Trading
lucky.
taken out one-on-one against Hodge.
Oh!
Great goal through
Really
contact.
nice there from 75 on the Netherlands. Schneider.
Fantastic use of the bludger as well from number 18 on Netherlands.
Absolutely agreed.
Deep in enemy territory, but enough to make it a one-on-one, which the Netherlands player could take on that small hoop. Fantastic movement from Hodge. No goal.
Oh.
Goal ref's
Yeah.
calling good, I believe, from our view of view.
Yeah, it
rimmed
looked
out
like it's,
similar to
it
that
looked
first
like
one.
it spun.
Yep.
But Luke Derrick, yet another Australian, really confident on that it was a goal. He does, of course, have quite a really nice view of that.
So is that a confirmed goal, Matt?
That's a confirmed goal
Okay.
there, yeah.
So Lee Hodge looking really central with that drive and step past the point defender and then an overhead shot. You'll note Lee Hodge also left-handed here. So an advantage against the right-handed players.
Yeah,
Just on that angle that they're probably not used to.
yeah, agreed. 75 Schneider slowly bringing up the ball here. This will be good. We've only mainly seen drives from the Netherlands so far this game, like fast breaks. It'd be good to see a
Bludger trade there. So
bit
we've
more
got
of an offensive, but
for African Nations number 20 on, which is Phil.
we've also had quite a few substitutions on the African Nations line there.
Yep. Fantastic call from the ARs on a beat there when they were claiming control.
Yeah,
The arm wasn't up as the bludger had released.
Yep.
So we've got number 3, which is OB on, who I believe is the coach of African Nations.
A really nice goal.
Fantastic drive and dunk, and also plays for Minneapolis Monarchs in the MLQ for quite some seasons from here.
Yeah.
And also played for African Nations last World Cup. So you can see this keeper lineup looks to be pretty sturdy with their personnel that they've got.
We've had number 1 Hommel come on for the Netherlands in the keeper position.
Yep.
And number 56 Williamson.
So African nations in a 2-up now, looking to stop the Netherlands' front drive.
It's nice to see a bit more of a structured offensive here from the Netherlands. Passing the ball around.
Great intercept
really
there.
nice.
That's number 6 for African nations, which is Thai. Unfortunately, I don't have a last name for them. Sorry, Thai. It's a cut there.
Great pass off.
Fantastic goal from number 42 there, which is Matthew. Also from Minneapolis Monarchs. So you can see that synergy coming on the pitch for African nations.
Yeah, you can tell that they've played together.
Yeah.
I'm liking the Netherlands really attempting to make their contacts. They're just missing them slightly. The African nation players are just really making their steps just out of the contact, and they're able to just push through.
Yeah.
All right.
Harry Jones over on the left side is goal ref, making a beater call. Maybe a little bit overqualified for that goal ref.
I would agree with that as well.
Dodge from the Netherlands chaser. Spins.
Oh, nice. No.
Fantastic intercept again from Thai.
The Netherlands need to learn from that and not try to pass over the top.
Obi running up pitch. No chaser support so far. There we go. Gets the goal with Thai. So again, a lot of synergy coming from that Monarchs lineup. Looks to be Obi subbing now for number 9, Giacomo Abuba, fellow Australian.
Fellow Australian. A lot of Australians involved in this game somehow. We've got a brooms down here. We're just clarifying a camera has come on pitch and Nat is not, head ref not happy with that.
No, there were a few cameras on pitch, but I believe it was ringing the brooms down last game. I think they were looking for the lull in play there. So 1.5 coming out from Netherlands, makes the trade. Another great block from Thai.
Great block.
He's been impenetrable on that right side of their hoops there. Pass up the hoop from Giacomo. Pass,
bit of a low shot.
It was a low pass. Looks like the African nation is going to recover. We've had Piper come on a pitch, number 17, Khalif, sorry.
There it is.
Fantastic goal from Giacomo.
What I'd really like to see from the Netherlands on their offensives is to learn from every single time they're making these shots, even passing over, the African nation players are just able to intercept it. I'd really like to see them pass around the hoops more, pull the African nation players out of position, and then drive and dunk.
Yeah.
I feel like taking shots on this team is just not the way that it's going to happen for them.
Great beater support over here from African nations. Looks to be a fast break. Giacomo taking the ball up pitch. He's got 2 defenders on him. Steps 1.
Spins the other.
Goal.
Through the middle.
Fantastic. But also very good support from Nadine there.
Yeah,
from
great to see pushing up,
Yeah.
supporting the fast break. I'm always a big fan of players that do that, go for the support regardless, because you just see so many drives that are ruined by not having an option to pass off.
Yeah. So we've got number 11 back on, which is Ren. She's been very solid in the beater game. And number 8 beating.
Great beat there.
For African nations. Amani.
Giacomo Abuba running up here, has an option.
Fantastic
17.
behind the back beat.
Great pass off, great goal.
So African nations looking very effective on the fast break so far. We could see a Netherlands timeout here soon, but they might continue to just ride it.
Yeah, I think they might be looking to get a bit more of an idea, because the African nations are doing quite a lot of substitutions.
Yeah.
And so it is hard to figure out their play style because it's changing almost every run.
Yeah. So African nations setting up again in that 2-up defense with the bludger control now. Looks like they want the ball to go to the Netherlands wings, and they're happy for that. Bludger trade over here. Great defense there.
Oh.
A steal attempt.
Goal is good.
Accidentally scores the own goal.
It's unfortunate.
That's fine. I think that it was just unlucky. But
yeah, it's just one of those things where you can't help it.
Yep. So we've got number 16 here. I don't have their name, fortunately. Sorry. That might... Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, sorry. I'll get back to you guys on that one. Giacomo driving here. Goes for the shot around. Pretty trademark from him.
Here's fast break. Beaters are distracted. Beaters are distracted.
No goal.
No goal.
Looks to be an advantage call here. So
Harry Jones calling.
I think the call's going to go on that steal attempt, which was not successful.
Yeah. just causing that push and trip over.
It's just, yeah, unbalanced the player. I think it was a fair steal attempt, but because it's impacted play, there could be a call here. Either way, it's not going to be a very long time serve since they're right in front of hoops.
Agreed.
But really, I think it's that number 8 beater, which is Amani, who completely missed out on the fast break.
Yeah,
and
got
was looking to
distracted.
secure control. Yeah.
Yeah. Which does happen, and sometimes it's a matter of, do you want beater control or do you want to trust a chaser to get the block?
Yeah. So I think if we want African nations to go deep in this tournament, they've really got to make sure that their bludgers are covering that quaffle effectively. You can see in the Germany game, it was quite tough. I mean, I think they had a higher magnitude of beaters against them.
Agreed.
But they still struggled a little bit there.
Yeah, they did indeed.
Again, you can tell though that it's still a relatively new team molding together.
They've got pieces.
They've got pieces from last World Cup and from the
MLQ.
US synergy.
Yeah. It is the yellow card.
Yeah.
Contact with the player's leg.
That's from Khalif. Number 17.
It's an unfortunate card, I think. I think that's an unlucky one.
Yeah.
Where the foul was, which I think was like here.
Okay. All right. Getting started again here. Oh, really great attempt from number 8 there. But Netherlands getting the goal there. That puts them on 2 now.
Fantastic speed from number 8, Amani, there to secure control after the attempted kick beat.
Yeah,
Netherlands were looking for it, but they were a bit disarrayed there. So we've got number 16 carrying the quaffle now. Looking for a passing option. Beating support. Fantastic work from the beaters to clear a lane. Goes down to number 17. Fast pass to Giacomo. Fantastic quick pass and into a goal straight away.
I'm really liking the hands on this African nations team.
Yeah.
Here's that timeout.
Yeah, that was a really bullet pass to Abuba behind hoops.
Yeah.
He finished very quickly before Netherlands could come around in their zone defense.
Yeah. So that's a timeout called by the Netherlands there. So we've got about a minute. So the score's about the score's 120 to 20.
Yep.
To African nations there.
Yep.
It's great to see on the Netherlands. They've had a couple of players like number 1 Hommel. He's come out of retirement for this tournament.
Okay.
Which you really like to see. You like to see players regaining the love and interest of, getting drawn back in and wanting to come back, play for their national team, and really want to get back into it, which is great to see. They also have someone on their team that can hold their breath for 3 minutes.
Very impressive.
Which is Van der Waal, number 12.
I unfortunately don't have any fun facts about the African nations team.
Well, I'm sure you could talk about Giacomo Abuba all day, mate.
Yeah, so a young player out of University of Sydney Quadball Club, which is where many of the Australian drop bears started. And he's kind of pushing that new wave of players there, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think this opportunity for him has been really important to get that national experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a very big part of the Australian national squad, which is the extended squad for those at home who don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying seeing him this weekend. And he's been really gelling well with a lot of these players who already have a lot of experience and knowledge to share.
Yeah.
South African nations, again in the 2-up with high bludgers.
Great block there. Oh, bit of a
pass
low
behind.
Pass. Flick out. Oh, 37.
Abuba secures the quaffle against one bludger, slows it up.
Smart play there from Abuba.
Very smart. He's got time. Now he's got his player coming.
Oh, just a bit too high. Very
unfortunate. They like that fast offense style, number 17, Khalif, and number 9, Abuba. And Giacomo waited for that supporting player and then made the move.
And it's just one of those unfortunates. Comes out of the hand a little bit too early. It's a bit too high.
Yeah.
Really unlucky.
It was also just tough with the hoop in the way as well.
In the way.
Another fantastic block from Rand, number 11 there.
Yeah,
Shot attempt, no good.
Really nailing her her deflex this game.
Yeah.
Bit of communication from the African nations sub box there.
Yep. So we've got Lee Hodge coming back on pitch.
Got a couple of... Here we go. I'm really liking that the Netherlands are not afraid to make contact.
Yeah.
Even up against some of the bigger, like in this beta game that's happening just here.
Yeah.
Ren and number 21 for Netherlands.
Fantastic finish there from African nations.
Nice.
Beating out
Clearing
chases
it
there.
out. Keeper calling for the ball.
There's
Anyway.
there's an advantage towards Netherlands here. A head beat there on the beater. There's a head beat from Netherlands. I'm not sure if the refs have picked that one up. So that number 11 is Ren Morgan. I found their last name. And they're part of Carolina Reapers and Charlotte Aviators, teaming up with Lee Hodge.
Okay.
So you can see that synergy coming in. So we've got kind of two MLQ teams here with Charlotte Aviators and Minneapolis Monarchs. And it looks to be, the lines look to be structured around that.
Around that fact, yeah.
And then third
Which makes
line
sense.
keeping with Abuba coming in with, I think, some non-MLQ players.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that there are a few Kenya and Uganda players who are scheduled to appear on this team, but unfortunately couldn't due to
I think
visa
we're about to get
issues.
an update from Nat Aslosh.
So it looks like African Nation's goal is negated by the foul. We've got number 21, which is Nick Love, I believe it is, who plays for Michigan Quadball team. And also Detroit Innovators in the MLQ season.
We've had a ref substitution in the goal, refs. Luke Derrick's come off and Evan McConnell's come on. Oh,
Another top hoop shot blocked. Follow-up attempt, move behind hoops,
Oh.
kick attempt, another block. Harry Jones giving the thumbs up there.
stayed in. Again, it's a little unfortunate the Netherlands are still trying to go for those shots on goal.
Yep. So number 6, Ty Villegas, and number 1, Zachary Armatrading coming back onto the game. You note number 6, who had 3 intercepts around hoops on the defensive end. So fantastic to see them back in the game. Number 44 clearing out and securing dodgeball control for their team. With one
Great bit
beater
of
in the
contact
box
there
as
from
well.
Netherlands.
Goal.
Got a goal there.
Good double tap from number 6 there.
Yeah, great.
Armatrading, we believe, got the goal, but good to just do it in doubt. And 21, Nicola back on the pitch.
Almost a full line change here for the Netherlands.
Yep.
Nice aggression here from the Netherlands beater. 21 not giving him an inch of space. 44 just again with the deflect.
Beater trade there, but African Nation's still coming out on top.
Oh, Netherlands almost coming away with bludger control there. Not quite getting it. Nice.
African Nation setting up their offense. Zachary Armatrading with the quaffle. Moves over to Lee Hodge on the right side. Shot attempt on medium hoop, misses low. And unfortunately misses the chaser behind there as well. I think it caught everyone a bit off guard there.
What I'm finding interesting with the Netherlands is they've got quite a few debuts here.
Yep.
1, 2. They've got at least 3 players who are making their debut for the Netherlands at any level, whether it be European Games or Nations Cup.
Yep.
Which you really like to see. Great tackle
catch
attempt
from
there.
Netherlands in the bludger game. Again, another intercept from African Nations.
They're just they can't get past.
I think if Netherlands are going the shooting option, they need to really commit to it. It looks like they're throwing balls around or over hoops that are meant to be passes,
The lob,
but could be shots, and there are opportunities for shots here. but I don't think they're committing hard enough to it.
Yep. It's taking just an extra second or two too long, and that's giving African nations just the chance to be able to jump in and grab it out of the air.
Fast break from Netherlands, number 1 down pitch.
We'll hear great pass off to number 5.
Fantastic recovery from 21 African nations, Nick Love, coming back into the game and picking up his dodge ball to make the beat. So we've got Philip Sam, number 20, on in his place.
It's really great to see the passing there from the Netherlands on the offensive.
Yeah.
Just really unfortunate with the beta game.
Shot attempt from Ty Lagos.
Yeah, an unfortunate miss there.
Yeah.
But
South African nations turning over the quad ball cheaply in both last 2 offenses. They want to look to tighten things up a little bit here.
Yeah, I would agree. The score is 140 to 30, and we're very close to the 17-minute mark here. So we'll be seeing the flag runner in just a couple of minutes.
Yep. Turnover to African nations, and Netherlands opt for the trade instead.
Obi looking for... no, that's 34.
That's Lee Hodge.
Lee Hodge there.
Ty wrapped up.
Oh, great attempt to dodge.
Yeah, a bit messy, but good recovery from Netherlands.
Great recovery from Netherlands. Stopping
Still
the goal,
with
always
control.
important.
What's your familiarity with both teams seeking in this tournament?
Minimal, I'll be honest with you.
That's right.
I think that African nations, their athleticism is just... I think any of them could possibly do it.
Yep.
They've just got some real speed on them, and the only thing that would go against a couple of them is just their size. I think can be quite a detractor in the seeker game.
Okay.
You know, sort of these bigger chasers especially.
Fumble from Hodge there.
It works
Netherlands
against the
beaters
seeker game. Oh, easy goal.
Netherlands beating, I think, really struggle to prioritise between dodgeball control.
Netherlands looking to get control here.
Yeah,
I don't think they'll get it.
They didn't have any support on that play, and they're looking a bit out of sync. Fantastic wrap.
Great
steal from number 16. Back in the game.
Schneider trying to get around. Ooh,
great wrap.
That's going to be behind. No, definitely behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Netherlands players are just...
Lovely. We just have a yellow card for behind contact.
Yeah. So the Netherlands player had just got in front, just as they were going to make that tackle.
And that's where we see some of the common fouls of this tournament.
I
that
agree.
Behind contact is when the player's moving side to side and the defender's lunging at them.
Yep. And just being that second too slow, causing them to be from behind, which is really unfortunate. Because otherwise, I would agree, that would have otherwise been an excellent wrap. Oh,
pass through the hoops, missed by armour trading, but Netherlands are not going to recover.
Oh, great kick pass. Back with the ball. Looks for an option. Doesn't quite get one. And a great recovery by African nations there.
I think Netherlands looking a little fatigued in this matchup so far. African nations with only the 15-person roster of this tournament, but still playing big minutes. And they don't look fatigued to me. Ren Morgan third run now. So you can see they're playing deep into their squad and utilising all that talent.
Yeah, Netherlands not that much bigger. I think they've got a squad of about 18, and 2 of their players aren't playing, I think, due to injury.
Yeah.
So we are seeing similar-sized teams up against each other, which is always better to see, in my opinion.
Yep.
But the endurance of the African nations team is just outstripping the Netherlands, unfortunately.
Yeah. So it looks like we got fantastic.
There you go. There's a goal.
Maybe number 3 there. Looks like we got Piper Khalif starting as seeker for African nations.
Waiting on a seeker from the Netherlands.
Yep.
Looks like they're bringing one out now. It's going to be number 75, Schneider.
Okay.
Does look like Schneider's got a bit of speed on them, so I think they might have. Oh, what an great block!
So Netherlands retaining control for the flag on pitch here.
Which can make a massive difference.
Losing it very cheaply there.
that wasn't the right move.
No. Fantastic wrap from Coach Obi. Looks
We've got a brooms down here.
rough contact there. Players just a bit shaken up. I think everything looks okay to me.
I think there's also some potential high contact discussion here, just because as Obi's gone down and made the contact, they're both on the ground, jostling for position as you do on the ground in these tackles. And I think as their right arms come around, it's made contact with the head, and I think they're just checking to see whether they're just going to call that incidental just due to circumstances, or make a call on it.
Let's see what head referee Nat Aslosh has to say.
Very experienced head ref. Nat, been doing it for quite some time. There's no call on the play. I think they're calling that just a bit of incidental tapping. Yeah. Which again does happen in these sort of scuffles on the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
South African nations with dodgeball control here, with Seekers about to be released.
Very close.
Quick catch. Abuba back on pitch now, number 9. Fantastic
really
pass
nice.
over hoops into an alley dunk. And Seekers are on.
Seekers are on. 17.
African nations not setting up their bubble too good yet.
Oh
dear.
That's really unfortunate. Abuba's just got in the way of his seeker. Netherlands have taken
I
quick
actually think
advantage.
it was the beat. I think it was the African nations beat on number 20 there. Yeah, I think African nations were a bit caught off guard with the bubble. They hadn't got set yet, and
They
I'm
weren't
not
ready.
sure why. They were not under pressure.
No.
Yeah. And Netherlands, it was a Seeker versus Seeker on the snitch, and Netherlands had the longer reach. So they've caught it here.
Well, their seeker got tripped up a little bit by that goal's called. Catch.
That score is 200! Seekers, please leave! Probably shouldn't yell, fuck off. That's not very appropriate.
Fix that language.
Rebounds! On my whistles!
Head referee Nat Hastelosh, maybe not knowing that still on hot mic.
You can get anything with these Australians.
Honestly, these Australians, you got to watch them. They can't be trusted.
Another intercept from African nations recovered by Netherlands.
Still maintaining though. Great to see.
Shot attempt
no.
Intercepted. Fantastic hoops defense by African nations.
Out of zone.
On the fast break, Abuba, 1-on-1.
That's
Oh, black!
That's the top hoop goal for Abuba. So 2 goals required for African nations now. Netherlands still plenty. Not too far. I think they're 60, so they need 14 goals.
After with the snitch catch, they would be on 60. So they'd have quite a bit to go.
Long pass, another intercept.
Keepers!
Netherlands really getting pressured here with this
Out of
aggressive
zone.
beating. Abuba moving up the pitch, supported by number 6.
Netherlands trying to get back to be defensive, but you're right. They're just starting to flag. They're losing their energy.
Yep.
And they're struggling here. Really nice passing around hoops here from the African nations team.
Beat, no goal!
Goals called no good.
Goals called no
Keepers.
good. Unfortunate there. We had an
Out of
opportunity for a double tap.
That's fine!
Fantastic
Save!
wrap from Abuba.
Great
Steals the
steal.
waffle.
That's fine! That's fine!
And
Great
offloads.
pass out.
Excellent
Roll
recovery
out.
from Abuba. Number 6 driving, offloads.
Great pass.
Fantastic
Great
finish
goal.
from number 15. Good recovery from African nations. I think Abuba could have done the double tap
I
there on the
agree.
shot.
Yeah.
But looks like they've ended up with it okay. So 1 goal required for African nations now.
That's why the double tap's so important. You never know what the call's going to be.
Out of zone.
So Netherlands leaving one bludger back towards the midway line in an attempt to try and stop some of these fast breaks. Which I think is fine, but the other beater's committing very hard.
Good pass around. Good fake.
Go, Orange!
Another own
That's
goal for
really
African
unfortunate
Nations.
for African Nations there.
Out of zone.
Every team's had those sort of ones, trying to make the block, getting the goal.
Yeah.
Happened to Australia in an earlier game.
I think you can't really criticise the hoops defence. It's been
No,
very
absolutely.
spectacular. The only times it's gone wrong has been an own goal for the African Nations. So.
Beat 3. Beat 5, Orange.
Does sound like we're just going to have the head ref stay on.
Attempt missed. Recovered by number 6 behind. Looks for the shot. Passes over.
Goal,
Middle
and
hoop.
that'll be game.
Good.
Now just checking with the refs that everything's
Goal
good.
is good.
And that's the game. Really interesting game there. Yeah, I just think that the defense from African Nations was just unbreakable for Netherlands.
Yeah.
They just really struggled to just get through. It was a little bit disappointing to not see them try and adjust their strategy to go for more passing around, draw them out from the hoops, and then go for a
I
cut.
always like to stay here
for
in
it.
case people want to come talk, say hello after the game.
So
Nice
if
have
you're
company.
talking about MVPs of the
Not
game
that anyone's ever come up to
from
me
each
wanting
side,
a fight,
who would you pick from Netherlands?
You know.
Netherlands, I think Schneider had a really great game.
Yep.
Number 75. I also think keeper number 1. Also,
That was fun, right?
On other fields.
yeah,
Humble. My.
was working really hard on
I wonder if I get a break now. Thank you.
just. Yeah, it was just really keen on those fast breaks after a goal to just get the ball, make a run for it, and really try attack the hoops.
Yep.
Which is really great to see that effort. So I think those would be my picks for Netherlands. Yourself for African Nations?
Yes, I'm thinking number 6, Ty Verleeks.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Fantastic intercept work on defense and very efficient on offense.
Exactly.
Also, Ren Morgan as well, a very
And, like,
efficient
I just
beater
like to give
game.
them a chance
Was
to
often the
like,
target of the
like,
Netherlands beater attack, but survived pretty comfortably.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, agreed.
fantastic games.
I think that's a great choice.
Honestly, I think the African Nations offense looked really good. Ball movement was fantastic today. So I watched them yesterday against Germany, which would have been a much harder game.
Yes.
But yeah, they looked really comfortable here. And yes, probably not the hardest matchup.
Yep.
But really important that they've got those passes flowing, and I'm keen to see what they can bring tomorrow.
And those sort of less hard games is a really important chance to really structure yourself, get yourself figured out.
Yep.
Like we said, a lot of these players haven't played together before. They've got little pockets of MLQ team players that have their synergy themselves.
Yeah.
But really using these sort of games to really work on the whole team synergy, and I think we saw that in that game from African Nations.
Yeah.
It does look like the next game is looking to get started nice and quickly afterwards. It's going to be Philippines versus Canada, which I think is going to be a really interesting game to watch. Philippines has had a really great start to the tournament. They've had some really close defeats. Another Australian on the Philippines, JV
James Lin.
walking past us now, has had a great tournament, and Philippines in general have had a great tournament.
Yeah.
So it's really great to see them out there. Canada had some really unfortunate losses.
Yeah.
Day one.
In in-range game against England, lost by snitch catch.
Yeah, even at snitch catch.
Yeah.
And then against Poland, up by 20. Or was it Austria? Austria, sorry. My apologies.
Up by 20, lost both of their beaters to cards.
Yeah, and then they had the snitch catch against them, losing the game. Really unfortunate to see, but they're keeping their heads high, keeping positive attitude.
Yeah.
That Canada, of course, is one of our good friends. Australians and Canadians have always got together really well. You, of course, personally. We are going to call it there, just because, again, we were only on for the African. I think we're just waiting for other commentators to get this game started.
Yep.
So I thought it would be good to give some information while we wait for them, just because they're out on the field.
Yeah, we can do this all day.
We can do this next game if we need to.
Yeah. Okay.
But we'll call it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really recommend sticking around for this next game because I think it's going to be a really close game.
Yeah.
Be interesting to watch.
Thanks, Matt.
So much. Thanks, Cam.